What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 2021-2022 predictions. Now, Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 happens next Wednesday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from the Tokyo Dome once again in Tokyo, Japan. Now, this card for Night 2 of Wrestle Kingdom 16 is as stacked as the Night 1 card was from top to bottom. We have 8 fantastic matches with 4 big titles on the line, so I'm extremely excited to do my Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my Night 1 predictions of Wrestle Kingdom 16 yet, definitely go check it out if you haven't, guys, because this is the second video of a combined 3 video day on the channel today, and these are the final 3 videos in the month of December, as well as the final 3 videos in 2021. So I hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we put up on the channel in 2021 this year. And as always, sure support the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick to go in if you're a huge fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling like myself, and you're ready for the granddaddy of them all, Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 from the Tokyo Dome once again in Tokyo, Japan. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Whoop whoop again. Thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my predictions. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a triple threat match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the challengers. First, they are a team looking to become the next IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the team of the King of Sneaky Style, Rocky Romero, and Coach Ryusuke Taguchi. They are the Mega Coaches. Next, they are both representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of
Bullet Club.
And they are the former 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions looking to regain the gold here. They are Bullet Club's cutest tag team, the team of Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori and El Phantasmo. And the Mega Coaches and Bullet Club's cutest tag team are challenging the 68th and reigning and defending IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the team of Tiger Mask and the Sniper of the Sky Robbie Eagles. They are Flying Tiger. Now, this is a huge opportunity for both the Mega Coaches and Bullet Club's cutest tag team, a chance to walk out the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and history of Wrestle Kingdom makes them the heavy favorites. They're inside, you have Flying Tiger looking to start their first reign as the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and they're looking to make their first title defense a successful one. But history at Wrestle Kingdom makes Flying Tiger the huge underdog, because here is a Wrestle Kingdom 16 dangerous fact. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles have been defended 12 times at Wrestle Kingdom. The titles have changed hands 7 times. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions here at Wrestle Kingdom are 4 and 7. Now, the last IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions to successfully defend the titles successfully was at Wrestle Kingdom 15 last year when Desperado and Kanemaru did it. Now, the last time the Junior Tag Team titles changed hands at Wrestle Kingdom was at Wrestle Kingdom 14 in 2020 when Roppongi 3K defeated Bullet Club's cutest tag team. So coming from me in this triple threat match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles, oh boy, this one's a tough pick, because I do like the Mega Coaches, Rocky and Taguchi. I do love the Bullet Club's cutest tag team, Ishimori and El Phantasmo, and I also like the Flying Tigers as a tag team. They're a very unique tag team. So this pick is going to be really tough. But coming from me, I may get this one wrong, but I am going to go with the Flying Tigers, Tiger Mask and Robbie Eagles, to retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles by any means and defeat Bullet Club's cutest tag team and the Mega Coaches in a close banger. And now, next matchup. It is a tag team showdown showcasing the talented women of Stardom. On one side, first, she is the leader of Cosmic Angels, and she is the reigning Wonder of Stardom champion, the White Belt champion. She is Tam Nakano. And her partner is representing Queen's Quest. She is the Golden Phoenix, Saya Kamatani. And her opponents, first, she is representing Odayo Tai, and she is the reigning high-speed champion. She is Starlight Kid. And her partner is the leader of Stars, and she is a former World of Stardom champion, a former Ring of Honor Women's champion, and she is indeed the ace of Stardom Wrestling. And if you know her music, you'll know who I'm talking about. She is Mayu Iwatani. So coming from me in this Stardom Tag Team Showdown, this one should be actually really good. I mean, you got Saya Kamatani, who is challenging Tam Nakano for the Wonder of Stardom Championship on December 29th. And you got a very unique team of Starlight Kid, a former Stars member, teaming with the ace of Stardom and the leader of Stars, Mayu Iwatani. So this one's going to be a really interesting tag team showdown. But coming from me, I am going to go with Tam Nakano and the Golden Phoenix, Saya Kamatani, to get it done here and defeat the Starlight Kid and Mayu Iwatani by any means. And our next matchup, it is for the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the challengers. They are all representing Chaos, and they are looking to become the next Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Champions. The team of Headhunter Yoshihashi, the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto, and Direct Drive Yo. And Chaos is challenging the 22nd and reigning and defending Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Champions. They are all representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of
Bullet Club.
And they are also representing Bullet Club's House of Torture, consisting of the Tokyo Pimps, Yujiro Takahashi, Murder Machine Show, and King of Darkness Evil. Now, starting off with this Chaos squad of Yoshihashi, Goto, and Yo, they have a huge opportunity, a chance to become the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Champions, and history of Wrestle Kingdom makes them the ultimate favorite. There inside, you have Bullet Club's House of Torture squad of Yujiro, Show, and Evil looking to start their first reign as the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team Champions, and they're looking to make their first title defense a successful one. But history of Wrestle Kingdom makes Yujiro, Show, and Evil the ultimate underdog, because here's a Wrestle Kingdom 16 dangerous fact. The Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team titles have never been successfully defended at Wrestle Kingdom. The titles have changed hands 4 times. So Bullet Club's House of Torture is looking to be the first Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team to successfully defend the 6-Man Tag Team titles here in the Tokyo Dome. So coming from me in this Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team battle and the ongoing war between Chaos and Bullet Club's House of Torture, boy, Chaos is coming in red hot, because the Never 6-Man titles never been successfully defended at Wrestle Kingdom. Chaos is definitely in the driver's seat. But coming from me, I'm going to go against history, and I'm going to go with Bullet Club's House of Tortures, Yujiro, Murder Machine Show, and Evil become the first team in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to successfully defend the Never Openweight 6-Man Tag Team titles by any means at Wrestle Kingdom and defeat the Chaos squad of Yoshihashi, Hiroki Goto, and Yo. And now next matchup. It is a one-on-one first ever meeting on one side. He is representing the United Empire, and he's looking to get a big win in 2021 going into the new year. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Dominator, the Great O-Khan, and his opponent is representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, and he's looking to start off 2022 on a good note. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Cold Skull Sanada. So coming from me in this one-on-one first ever meeting between these two and the ongoing war between the United Empire and Los Ingobernables de Japón, this one should be good. The Eliminator versus the Skull End and Muda Moonsault. This one should be good, and I can see both of these guys having a big year in 2022 in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But coming from me, I am going to go with Cold Skull Sanada to get it done here and defeat the Dominator, the Great O-Khan. And now next matchup, it is another one-on-one showdown on one side. He is also representing the United Empire, and he is the man that had a monster run in this year's G1 Climax tournament, and he is looking to get a big win going into 2022. He is the Imperium unit, the Hatchet. He is Jeff Cobb. And his opponent is the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, and he is the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Ooh, Naito! He is Tetsuya Naito. Now, this is only the second one-on-one meeting between Jeff Cobb and Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito won the last meeting over Jeff Cobb all the way back at the 29th G1 Climax tournament in 2019. So these two have not met in nearly 2 years. Now, starting off with Jeff Cobb first, this is another big matchup for him in 2021 after having a monstrous run in this year's G1 Climax tournament, only to be stopped by Kazuchika Okada. Jeff Cobb is looking to cap off the year with a big victory in the Tokyo Dome against another former IWGP Heavyweight Champion in Tetsuya Naito. And Jeff Cobb, I have a funny feeling in 2022 is going to have another big year, especially with the New Japan Cup coming up. There is how you have Tetsuya Naito looking to start off the new year with a big victory in the Tokyo Dome. We have not seen Naito wrestle one-on-one in a while, ever since he got injured by Zack Sabre Jr. pulling out of the G1 Climax tournament this year. And we're going to see if Naito still has it. I mean, the former IWGP Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champion looking to get back into the title picture, and a victory over Jeff Cobb, and with the New Japan Cup coming up, would definitely give Naito it will give Naito some more confidence, because we all know he's so tranquilo, but he wants to be once again the champion. So coming from me in this one-on-one showdown between members of the United Empire and Los Ingobernables de Japón, this one could definitely be a show stealer, because you got the Tour of the Islands with Jeff Cobb versus the Destino, and this one's going to be good. I have a feeling this one could be an absolute banger in the Tokyo Dome. But coming from me, I may get this one wrong, but I'm going to go with my boy in the United Empire, the Hatchet Jeff Cobb, to get a big victory here and defeat Tetsuya Naito by any means in an absolute banger. And our next matchup. It is a no disqualification match for the IWGP United States Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He is a former Never Openweight Champion, a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and the only man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold that IWGP Heavyweight Championship 8 times, and he is the former IWGP United States Champion looking to regain the gold here. He is the second man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold every singles title and being the second Grand Slam winner in New Japan Pro Wrestling history, and he is indeed the ace of the universe. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Hiroshi Tanahashi is challenging the 11th reigning and defending IWGP United States Champion. He is representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of Bullet Club. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Kenta. Now, this is the 6th one-on-one meeting between the Ace of the Universe, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Kenta. Kenta leads the old-time series 3-2. Now, Tanahashi's last victory over Kenta happened all the way back in July of this year at Summer Struggle in Nagoya. And Kenta's last victory over Tanahashi was the night Kenta became the IWGP United States Champion by defeating Tanahashi at Power Struggle in November of this year. Now, this being a no disqualification match, and when it comes to no DQ matches in New Japan Pro Wrestling, they usually deliver. I mean, we saw the first no disqualification match at Wrestle Kingdom 12 in 2018 when Kenny Omega faced off against Chris Jericho. And when it comes to the U.S. title, I'm actually happy it's being defended here at the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Kingdom. Now, starting off with Hiroshi Tanahashi first, this is a huge opportunity for the Ace of the Universe. A chance to hold the United States Championship for the second time, and a chance to start off 2021 with a title. And being this is no disqualification, I haven't remembered the last time I've seen Tanahashi wrestle a no disqualification match. So this one's going to be a very interesting one to see what stakes will Tanahashi do to once again be the U.S. champion. The other side, you have Kenta looking to start his first reign as the IWGP United States Champion, and he's looking to make his first title defense a successful one. Now, if anyone deserved to be the IWGP United States Champion, it was Kenta. He busted his ass just to win this title. He won the New Japan Cup of USA tournament, held that briefcase, lost to Jon Moxley, but he finally got it done at Power Struggle of this year, and now he is the U.S. champion. But history at Wrestle Kingdom makes him a underdog. Now, here is a Wrestle Kingdom 16 dangerous fact. The IWGP United States title has been defended 4 times at Wrestle Kingdom. It has changed hands twice. IWGP United States champions here at Wrestle Kingdom are 1 and 2. Now, the last time the IWGP United States title was successfully defended at Wrestle Kingdom was that night at Wrestle Kingdom 12 in 2018 when Kenny Omega defeated Jericho in that no disqualification match. Now, the last time the U.S. title changed hands at Wrestle Kingdom was at Wrestle Kingdom 14 in 2020 when Jon Moxley defeated Lance Archer. So, coming from me, in this no disqualification match for the IWGP United States Championship, it's the High Fly Flow versus the Go to Sleep. This one's going to be an absolute banger, especially with no disqualification. We could see a bunch of stuff. We can see steel chairs. We can see those Japanese tables that usually never break, but they break beautifully. But this one's going to be good. But coming from me, I know a lot of people are thinking Tanahashi's going to win this. But coming from me, Kenta busted his ass to win this United States Championship, and his reign is not going to end here. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Bullet Club's own Kenta to retain the IWGP United States Championship by any means and defeat the Ace of the Universe, Hiroshi Tanahashi, in a no disqualification banger. And now, the main event. It is for the Undisputed IWGP Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He will hopefully be coming in as the new interim undisputed IWGP champion. He will be the leader of chaos, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. And hopefully Kazuchika Okada will be challenging the reigning and defending real undisputed IWGP champion. He is the leader of the United Empire, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. When the ashes fill the skies. He is the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay. Now, hopefully this will be the 6th one-on-one meeting between Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada and the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay. Okada leads the old-time series 4-1. Now, Ospreay's last victory over the Rainmaker happened at last year's G1 Climax tournament in 2020. And Okada's last victory over Will Ospreay happened at last year's Wrestle Kingdom. Now, hopefully, Okada will be coming in as the champion after he beats Shingo on night 1, because if this is a chance to see Okada once again back on top and a chance to make it 2 in a row against the Commonwealth Kingpin. But it ain't going to be easy. There on his side you have the real undisputed IWGP champion, the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay, looking to avenge his only loss in 2021 in New Japan Pro Wrestling. His only loss was to Okada at Wrestle Kingdom. Since then, he went on to win the New Japan Cup, went on to become the undisputed IWGP champion, went on to defeat Shingo at Wrestling Dontaku, and then the injury happened thanks to Shingo, and New Japan Pro Wrestling stripped him of the title and just went on with Shingo holding the belt. And we all know, he never lost it in the ring, he never got submitted for the title, and he is the real undisputed champion. Shingo was just holding the interim undisputed championship because Shingo could not beat Will Ospreay at Wrestling Dontaku on May 4th of this year. And the fact that New Japan Pro Wrestling just didn't even recognize him as the real world's champion is a pretty damn big crime. And the fact that Shingo was the Tokyo Sports MVP, I'm sorry, how is Shingo the Tokyo Sports MVP when he couldn't even beat Will Ospreay for the undisputed title? And the fact that Will Ospreay is looking to prove that he is the best in the motherfucking world, and he is also looking to prove that he is the real and the undisputed IWGP champion, and he's looking to avenge that loss to Okada from last year. So coming from me, in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2, to determine who will be the undisputed IWGP champion between these two former Chaos brothers. If you thought the match last year between Okada and Ospreay was good, this one could definitely be the topper. I'd see this match going maybe 50 minutes, but coming from me, I made a guarantee on November 14th of this year that Will Ospreay would walk out the undisputed IWGP champion at Wrestle Kingdom, and I am a man of my word. JT guarantee never disappoints. So I am going to go with my man that I have guaranteed to walk out the undisputed IWGP champion, the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay, and defeat Kazuchika Okada in a Wrestle Kingdom 16 banger. And those are my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 2021-2022 predictions. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you see walking out the undisputed IWGP champion between, hopefully, Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada or Shingo Takagi, or the real undisputed champion, the Commonwealth Kingpin, Will Ospreay? Let me know who you guys got on night 1, and who do you see walking out the undisputed champion? Let me know who you guys got winning that IWGP United States Championship in a no disqualification match between Hiroshi, Tanahashi, and Kenta. Who do you see winning the Never 6-Man Tag Team titles between Chaos and Bullet Club's House of Torture? Who do you see winning those 2 one-on-one showdowns between Sanada and the Great Okan and Cobb and Tetsuya Naito? Who do you see winning that Stardom Tag Team match? And who do you see walking out the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions in that triple threat? Let me know all of your picks and your opinions. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to me, because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my Wrestle Kingdom 16 Night 2 predictions today. Again, thank you guys for all the support throughout 2021. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends, of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We are officially 1,000 subscribers strong, so if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling, when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, and Ring of Honor Wrestling, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NHL, college football, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free, and you become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys later tonight for my official Week 17 NFL predictions. Later days, guys, and peace.